Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetstories.com, and today we are going to do the quick unboxing and full review of the Karbonn smart phone which we have got with us. This is Karbonn Machone Titanium S310 which we have with us. This is the retail package which you will get once you buy this phone. This phone comes for a very affordable price. For approximately 6 to 7,000 rupees you can buy it. It is available on Snapdeal exclusively, so you can buy it from there only. Talking about the package, this is how the simple package actually looks like. And again, package does have this noise which is kind of annoying, but that's how it is. At the back side we have some specifications for the device mentioned, which includes the 4.7-inch display, which is IPS display. Again, we have 1.3 gigahertz quad-core processor, which is MediaTek 6582. We have Mali 400 MP2 GPU, which is again capable of handling high-definition games as well. We have Android 4.4 KitKat, 8-megapixel rear camera with BSI sensor, so you can get better photos in low light, and you have 5-megapixel front camera with flash. And we will find out whether we have the flash at the front. And we have 8 GB internal memory, and we have 1 GB of RAM. 1800 mAh is the battery, which is a lithium polymer ion battery inside, and it does have stamina mode, which is the power saving mode. Again, it is a dual SIM phone and it does support 3G with 21 Mbps download. Talking about the phone, this is how the phone will look like in the black color. However, the one which we have inside is the white one. And again, I have used this phone approximately a week before doing this review. So let's open the package and show you what we have inside. And the package contents consist of this screen protector which comes within the package. We have this charger, which is a 1 ampere charger, which you will get within the package. You have this cable, which is the data cable as well as charging cable. So here we have the headphones, and these are in-ear headphones. The sound quality is good, clear, but the bass levels are not very high. This is how the mic module look like, which does have a volume control in the form of a slider. We have a button as well over here to pick the call, and again this one has mic inside, so you can use it in the hands-free mode. We have the phone over there, which is the Karbonn Machone Titanium S310. This is how the display looks like. Again, the display is something which is not great. It is again IPS panel, but viewing angles are not great. You can see the display from wide angles, but it does show you a lot of discoloration over time, especially when you take a look at it from extreme angles. The colors will change. The build quality on the phone is good enough. I would say it is again plastic at the back. On the edges we have nice shiny chrome kind of plastic, silver plastic again, which is again making the look and feel of the phone pretty good. We have the nice metallic earpiece over there on the front. We have the proximity and ambient light sensor. We have the front camera flash, and here we have the front camera, which is a 5-megapixel front camera. When we talk about touch capacitive buttons, they do have backlit LED, and they are within the bottom on the phone on the front. At the back side we can see we have a nice texture over there on this plastic, which does make sure that you have a very nice grip when you hold this device in one hand. In terms of weight, it is not at all heavy. It is approximately 140 gram in terms of the weight, which does make this phone kind of light. And one-handed usage of this phone is also good because it is 4.7-inch display, which is not too big, not too small. So it is one of the best display, especially in case you want a better one-handed usage on this phone. So display is good enough. It is not big, not too big, and not too small. Let's remove the back cover. We have a little indent over there, and we will remove the back cover and show you the connectivity. So here we have the battery. The battery is, as we already told you, it is a 1800 mAh battery, and again it can give you around 1 day of battery backup. So 1 day battery backup you can easily get from this phone. You do have support for 2 SIM cards. The first SIM card can be a normal SIM, the second SIM card, the first and second SIM card can be a normal size SIM card. This 3G is supported on this slot, 2G is supported on this slot. We have a micro SD memory card slot as well to expand the storage. And here we have the camera, which is an 8-megapixel camera, which does have LED flash as well. And the 8-megapixel camera at the back can record high definition video as well. At the top you have the 3.5mm audio jack. We have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging as well on the top. So let's take a look over the software UI. In terms of build quality, as I already told you, it is not bad, but it is not great as well. For the price you are paying for this phone, you are getting a decent build quality. Let's take a look over the software, which is a custom UI which is running on top of Android, and it is responsive, and I do not see any major lag on this phone. Again, there is slight amount of lag, but not a major lag I can basically find on this phone. We have the phone dialer. You can easily tap over here and dial the number. When it comes to option of making a video call, you do have that also supported, which is good. So you can make a filter video call. This is how the messaging application look like. And here we have the keyboard. The keyboard is again kind of different keyboard. It is not stock Android, but again this one does not allow you to do swipe to type. You do get a pop-up of whatever key you are pressing. You can easily type on this keyboard in the portrait mode as well, and in case you face any issues, you can always type in the landscape mode as well. So again, the phone is responsive when it comes to applications which are coming pre-installed. We are not getting too much of bloatware, but there is some amount of bloatware which is there, which includes Game Hub, and you also have FM radio as well, which is again not a bloatware, but there are some other applications like OLX and some others which are coming pre-installed, and Asphalt Overdrive is also there, which is also a bloatware which is coming pre-installed, because again it is trial version game, so there is no use of trial version game anyway. So let's take a look over the hardware information for this phone, and we will open Quadrant Standard for that, and we have the system information open over there. The model name of this device is Mach1. We have ARMv7 processor on this device, clocked at 1.3 GHz. It is a quad-core CPU. 6582 is the chipset. When we talk about display resolution, it is 720x1280. We have Mali 400 MP GPU on this phone. And when we take a look over the sensors, we have accelerometer sensor, proximity sensor, light sensor as well. We do not have magnetic field sensor on this device, but GPS navigation does work on this phone. This is how the notification center look like. As you can see, you can slide down these notifications to dismiss them. You have stamina mode on over there, a toggle which is actually the power saving mode on this phone, and it is supported, so you can save power in case you want to save power in case of critical battery level situation. We have the Android version, which is Android 4.4.2 KitKat on this device, and you do have support for system update, but forget about system update. This phone most probably will not get Lollipop update or any other update after this one. Talking about storage, let me just show you the storage scenario. So here we have the storage information. We have 8 GB of internal storage, out of which 5.73 GB is available to the user and 5.21 GB is exactly available as of now. Again, we do have support for SD card, and you can change the default write disk as well, so you can install applications on the SD card in case you want to. So storage issue can be solved in that. We do have support for different kind of multi gestures like slide up, slide down, slide left, slide up, and you can actually open different applications based on these gestures. You can learn about these gestures as well. You also have Smart Awake, which is again a kind of a gesture you can draw on the screen, and you can actually launch different things including settings. We have power management over there. On the power management, you have the option of turning off the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and mobile data and GPS to basically save power. You do have support for tethering as well. You can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot on this phone. As you can see, we have support for tethering. You have support for Bluetooth and USB tethering as well, which is good. Let's take a look over the application scenario, and under application scenario we will find out the current status of the RAM. We have 1 GB of RAM on this phone, and out of that 522 MB or 518 MB to be very precise is free, and the device is responsive. There is no lag till now. However, if you use this device in day-to-day usage, you will see slight amount of lag. We have the display resolution over there, the display settings over there, and when it comes to brightness, we do have support for automatic brightness as well on this phone. Again, the phone is responsive and I do not face any major issues. You do have these extra widgets which will come especially over there on this phone as a part of the custom UI, and the launcher is also kind of instant. It is not laggy. Let's take a look over the camera performance, and for that we will launch the camera on this phone. We have the camera UI over there, and I'm going to take the photo of this Android Robo with and without light to show you the performance of the camera. So we have this photo now, and let me just take this photo again without light this time. So we have taken the photo, and let me just show you both of these photos one by one. So here we have the photo taken. This is how it looks like. As you can see, the Android Robo is looking good. It does have good color reproduction as well, and the photo has came out to be pretty good in terms of colors as well as in terms of details. Talking about the other photo which has been taken without light, if you hold the device stable, it can take pretty good photos in low light as well. I would say the photo has came out to be pretty good, and the brightness is also good enough. For low light photos, you can take decent low light photos from the rear camera. You do have support for HDR mode as well, and you can record high definition video from the rear camera at 720p. Let's take a look over the front camera performance, and we will take a selfie from the front camera. Again, this photo was taken slightly against light, I would say. As you can see, there is a lot of light coming over here, but it has taken the photo nicely. And again, the front camera photo is coming out to be pretty good in terms of colors. However, in terms of details, it is not very clear photo, but the front camera selfie photo which I have just taken in low light seems to be pretty good. So front camera can also do a pretty good job on this. Now here we have got the Ninja score, which is 52.6 FPS, and again this device can handle high definition games, but not all of them. The display resolution is also good enough. Again, it is not the highest, but the display does not feel pixelated in day-to-day usage. But if you open a document with large amount of text, you will see pixelation on this display. Let's take a look over the gaming performance, and we will play Blood and Glory on this phone to show you how does it handle this graphic intensive game. So here we have Blood and Glory loaded, and we will play this game now on this phone. I would say graphics are rendered pretty fine, and touchscreen should also be responsive. So touchscreen is very responsive. There is no issue at all. You can play this game on this phone, which is a very good thing. So you can play this game or any other graphic intensive game on this device without any issues. However, some of the high definition games like Modern Combat 5 may not run, or if it runs, then it might show slight amount of UI glitch. So here we have the video which is getting played on this device. We are going to show you the video playback experience. When it comes to playing high definition video, you can play high definition video at 720p on this device, which is possible. When it comes to the sound, as far as loudspeaker is concerned, loudspeaker is only at one side, which is this side, and again there is no loudspeaker on this side. However, they have given two mesh to show you two loudspeaker, but again this device has only one loudspeaker, not two. When it comes to viewing angle is good enough, I would say, but not great. You can see the video from different wide angles, but colors do fade a bit. So this is all we have as far as the quick unboxing and full review of the Karbonn Mach1 Titanium S310. Do let us know if you have any specific question for this phone. You can leave your questions in the comment section below. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.